Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we are once more here in Ilmek. However, not with Serenia, because while I might ready to edit the episode, I don't know in what state I did that episode when I did it, because that is been a year ago or something. I sound terribly tired, or maybe even drunk, I don't know. That's why Desiree jumps in for this episode. A cry from the ashes. Oh, Desiree, I've been thinking. Yes, I know I said I wouldn't overthink things. You're still troubled by the possibility that Unlad was born of Titania's Aether. I don't know how you see such things, but towards pixies, taking on the Aether from another doesn't make you that person. You're simply another pixie. Such a view is certainly in keeping with what is known of pixies, that you aren't empathetic by nature. Yet I thought you would have more of an attachment to your friend at least. Well, the simple fact is, a pixie's a pixie. It doesn't matter whose soul they came from, or that they inherited someone's dreams. Having said that, if someone was my friend, I feel as though I want to, I don't know, understand them, I suppose? What's more, when Titania's consciousness leaked out of a castle, we all felt their torment as if it were our own. If Unlad was indeed born of the Aether, then that torment is literally their own, and I can't help but feel sorry for them. Before they became king, my friend wasn't so different to the rest of us. Just loved a little more by nature, so deep down I don't think that Unlad is so different either. There must be something we can do to help them. And to begin with, I want to ask that boy in Mordsuk a few questions. Come, let's go to Liamak. To be able to speak with people as they sleep, it's a convenient power, I must admit. This boy thanked Unlad, as you recall. I want to ask him what happened exactly. Oh, it's so good to see you again. Isn't that pale Pixie with you today? The poor lonely one? You mean Unlad? Did you speak with him? Just a little in my dream. There was something about them. Something that reminded me of my sister. I found them crying alone in a cold and empty place. I felt sorry for them and said that I'd be their friend. And then what happened? I don't remember clearly, but they tried to create water for my sister. Only they were really clumsy and made the water into a monster instead. Wait, that nightmare wasn't even meant to be a nightmare? Right, everything turned into a mess in the dream. But I'm grateful to Unlad. They gave me the chance to face my fears and helped me to remember my promise to my sister. Uh-oh, time to get up. I have to go now, but you can call me again anytime. Unlad tried to create water in their dreams only to make that nightmare. I can't well imagine the darkness they carry with them. The more I learn about Unlad, the more I feel sorry for them. By the intensity of your concern, one would be forgiven for thinking you were immortal. Perhaps it's due to the time you spent rollicking in their dreams and more recently the company you've been keeping. What? You think Desiree is rubbing off on me? I don't care about all that right now. We have another reach to reclaim, the Raktika Greatwood. As I recall, many there have dreams about wanting to be useful to others, and to have others regard them well. I see. I believe my master referred to this as the need for self-esteem. In any case, you'll be pleased to know I've already sniffed out where the nightmares are concentrated. Let us make for Sliverbow. The stench of nightmares hangs heavy in the air. The sorcerer is bound to be near. I don't like it here. It feels as if someone or something is watching me. These woods are ancient. I wouldn't be surprised if the spirits of elves still abided here. Let us be quick about our task. As before, we seek a slumbering child. Right, Ezel and I will search for south. Desiree, I leave her east to you. Please, you have to believe me. Ah, there's our source. Quiet, she's staring. A flying pig? And a pixie? Am I still dreaming? Wait, you can see me? The denizens of Silverbow are magically gifted, and as a child, she would possess a natural affinity to pixies. It's not a wonder that she can see you. I'm sorry, but I'm not myself right now. Every time I close my eyes, it's the thought all over again. Everything burning all over again. Those animals? They were my friends. So, and you've known loss too. I won't let any more animals suffer the same fate. I'm going to become a priestess, and then everyone will listen to me. It's alright. We're going to make the nightmare disappear. Such ugliness has no place in Liamak. We'll watch over you and keep you safe, so rest easy now, and go back to sleep. An intriguing change. Yes, most intriguing indeed. Don't you have a nightmare to devour? That was quick. Hello on that. Why? Why? And lad, come out and show yourself. We have to talk. I don't appear to be in a talkative mood. Why don't you listen for a change? My poor belly, as if there's a volcano in there. It begins. Ready or not, it comes. It doesn't get any easier to look at. Desiree, get ready now. That was too hard for comfort. Rah! You've done it again. Ugh. For a moment later and I would have been roast. Porcelain. Porxies become porcelain, not roast. Anyway, but Nightmare's gone. Let's see how the little girl is doing back in Silverbow. Because they're made of clay, yeah? Alright, little girl. Oh, I was wondering where you had gone. I wanted to thank you for helping me in my dream. What? You remember? Clear as day. You see, for as long as I can remember dreaming, I've had prophetic dreams. I make it a point to note what I see in them. And 2 years ago, I saw what was about to befall Fort Gone, the Sin Eater attack and the fire that broke out. I tried to warn everyone, tried to tell them to flee, but no one would believe me. No one save Master Matoya. But by the time I got word to her, it was too late. I felt so powerless then. Simply because I was a child, I had no voice. I wanted so badly to be heard, to be respected. I dedicated myself to becoming a priestess and proving my worth. But no matter how hard I tried, it felt as though I could never do well enough. Always I feared that I would fail, that I wouldn't be able to protect anyone or anything. And the nightmare started and I was able to relive the day, made to feel my powerlessness over and over. I had just given up hope when you came and showed me that dream. Thanks to your vanquishing the nightmare, I feel at peace now. With myself and who I want to be. May I ask to whom I owe my gratitude? I'm an old friend of Master Matoya's. Truly? You're Master Matoya's friend? There's no one I admire and respect more. She's so wise and gentle and beautiful. I want to be just like her. I'll have to pay this Matoya's dream a visit. I'll be sure to make you appear as well, Desiree. We can dress you up like this and... oh, yes, like that. Help. Well, I had best return to my training. Though I will keep working hard, I won't let the fear of failure burden me anymore. My thanks again. And please, take care. Well now, to be seen and appreciated? I could get used to this. But come, let's return to Liamek and open the gate before Anlat finds a new target. All proceeds apace thus far. Come, let us unseal the fourth gate. This is a gate to Raktika Greatwood. Go on and lift the seal. More bundles! And nothing to do with him yet, it seems. By freeing the little girl in Silverbow from her nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those in the Raktika Greatwood. Tierbeck appears eager to further beautify Liamek, and for this they require your aid. Excellent. Only one gate remains. With that, there's only one gate left. And where does it lead? I haven't the faintest. Before the nightmares, there wasn't the fifth gate. I couldn't begin to guess what's beyond. And you didn't think to mention this? Never mind. I can't expect a pixie to adhere to logic. And that. So this is Liamek. It always seems cold and forbidding no matter where I go. But here it's different. Here it's warm and inviting. To think that dreams could be so beautiful. Fear not, I've hardly any power left, and yet I don't want to fall asleep. I don't want to have that dream again. The one inside the castle on the lake. Raktika, when you were indeed seeing Titania's dreams. I'm not sure. It's the dream of a lonely soul that my heart shows me. A dream of rollicking and playing with a dear friend. Would that I could rollick and play too. But every dream I touch turns into a nightmare. And everyone despises me. Mortals and pixies alike. And lad, you always talk of what someone else wants. But what of yourself? What are your own desires? I don't know. I only know that, in the dream of a castle, a nasty monster appears. In a terrible, grating voice, it whispers in my ear. You were born to bring nightmares. A plague. What? Hear me, Anlat. With the power you possess, you must question your own existence. If you do, your essence will thin out until it is consumed. Haha, I had enough of all this doom and gloom. I'll be your friend, alright, so please, let's put an end to all this. You'll be my friend? Are you alright? Huh? It didn't seem to do anything. No, you're not my friend. I'm not. Let's head outside for now. And Lad becomes ever more unstable, and little wonder. The ether that forms him is too potent for a newborn pixie to bear. If they continue to question their own existence, the nightmare in their heart will grow and grow until it consumes them entirely. I don't know what Anlat did to me, but I seem fine. Just a little tired, perhaps? I would surmise that had you shared Anlat's needs, you would have become a source for the nightmares like the children. Is that why they said that I couldn't be their friend because I don't share their needs? I believe so. Oh, for the love of... Why do they have to make things so complicated? Well, there isn't much we can do about that until they chose to reappear. Let's focus instead on filling Raktika with fun and happy dreams. When you have time, Desiree, Une is always looking for help. Your reputation has increased to honored. New Pixie tribal quests are available. Talk to Une and 3 additional quests. So I turn in the old quests. And let's look at the new ones. What for Fuka? Is this new? Fuka! Everyone loves a good Fuka. These white, staring eyes and vaguely menacing hopping. Oh, you never know if I want to hack you or murder you. Adorable, and there are plenty to be found around Liagian. A fantastic idea what to spin next, I'm sure to agree. In fact, I was so sure that I've already set up the traps. I went through quite a hunting and trapping phase a while back, so I'm something of an expert on the subject. My strategically placed pits are guaranteed to have caught up something, so all you need to do is head over and retrieve our prizes. Now, Fukai do tend to get a bit bitey when cornered, but why not? I've prepared these enormous sacks. Just shove them in before they can figure out what's happening to them, and there should be no problem. Brilliant, I know. No grown-ups allowed. Tell me, my favorite mortal, have you ever had a hideout? Mortal children seem to love them, so I thought, why not try it out? When I hid in a log for 5 days and 5 nights and no one found me, it was amazing. Then I got bored, so I came back. Anyway, while I was there, it occurred to me that the children in Raktika aren't usually allowed to leave their villages. That means they can't make hideouts. I mean, sure, they could hide in the village, but people would find them. And it doesn't count if our people can find it, right? Right. If any old adult can stumble across us, that's not a hideout, it's just sad. I decided right then and there that I would dream up a perfect hiding place for those poor little darlings. And what better to make it from than one of those giant mushrooms the Numu live in? Nothing. There's nothing better. It was a rhetorical question. Tragically, Father Collard's chambers are absolutely swarming with the lawless ones, which make it impossible to harness mushroom spawns. If something isn't done, my brilliant plan will never come to fruition, and I'm sure you can see where this is going. Do it. For the children. Pride and seek. You found me. Oh wait, it wasn't my turn to hide. Or was it? Hiding and seeking are both just too much fun, especially with the little dreamers. Why, it's so much fun that sometimes I forget that they're meant to wake up. Those little ones from the Raktika Great Football are far too good at this, and we can't keep letting them win. We have a reputation to uphold. That's why I've been training day and night, mostly day though. Do you want to join us? I'll let you have my turn as Seeker then. Do you know what to do when you've found someone? Sneak up right behind them and yell, "Beaver!" Well, the sneaking and yelling are optional, but it's so much more fun if you really scare the wings of them. Okay, first to Fuka. And you are stuck. beaver. Ah, who are you? You never got a mortal to do the dirty work, did they? You don't scare me. Not like was these children. These are scary, huh? Okay, now we have silver mushrooms from the evil Numu cave. Nope, I won. At least I try. Close enough. But it counts. I got what I need. Oh no. Okay. Well, did you find them? You did. I knew you would. You're such a clever mortal, and now I'm going to show them how it's done. Just as soon as I remember whether I was hiding or seeking. Once we have a bit more practice, those children won't stand a chance. I see the sex came in handy. You're welcome. Those traps aren't all that hard to get out, you know. I think even Fukai might manage it if they could focus long enough, but they just don't have the attention span. Poor things. One dove in head first, you say? How delightful! I wonder why I did that. I don't suppose you speak Fuka by chance, do you? Ah well. Now that we have our Fuka though, the fun can begin, or it could if I had decided what sort of dream to spin. What do you think? You could put them in an arena, maybe? Aha! And that's why you're my favorite mortal. What an amusing suggestion. Do you think they'd actually fight, or just sort of blink at each other? Either way, it's perfect. It's time for me to get spinning then. Don't worry, I will absolutely positively let you know how it goes next time we speak. Oh, there you are. You know, I realized after you left that I didn't tell you how to tell one mushroom spawn from another. I do hope you figured it out. So do I. An immature version of Pla Annie's massive fungi. Presumably. It's definitely a mushroom anyway. Oh, well done. Such a clever mortal you are. We should be able to grow this one nice and tall and then pop it into a dream. And then, voila! Greatest hideout ever. We don't even need to put it in a dank old cave. Imagine the possibilities. Wait, I don't have to imagine them. I can make them. Haha, fantastic. Oh, wait. Those were a few more Pixie quests. Until next time then, when we play more Final Fantasy XIV, namely the Pixie quests. I'm Ace, and don't get lost.